This Veterans Day, as we salute and thank our veterans, we have to also admit that many need help getting essential resources.
Yeah, absolutely. Our Kacey Montoya has more on a weekly community event that is trying to do just that. Hi, Case.
Hi. Well, hundreds of our nation's veterans depend on the VA for crucial services and even housing. But with the influx of men and women entering the system, some of their needs aren't being addressed until now. A new weekly event in West LA aims to make sure nothing else slips through the cracks. Every Monday, veteran musicians perform at the West LA VA campus. This weekly event is called Bunker Social, where in addition to live music, you'll find free food, haircuts, wash and fold laundry service, massage, peer support, and camaraderie.
Bunker Social was a low barrier way to bring veterans together, to have an atmosphere where they could communicate with each other, they could talk about what their challenges are, what their successes are, what their needs are.
Tess Banco helped create Bunker Social to address needs that slipped through the cracks at the VA. Since it started a year and a half ago, it's grown thanks to partnerships from the community. Jonathan Chia comes to help out and let vets know about free services he offers at the Reality Center. He says basic things like free haircuts and laundry may seem simple, but...
And we're talking about 100% disabled people, some in wheelchairs, some have mobility issues, some it's really hard to do their own laundry. Some maybe don't even do their own laundry or do their laundry at all. So it's a really humanizing thing to add in addition to the Bunker Social.
65-year-old Army vet David Martin lives on campus at the VA and says he's been coming to Bunker Social every week. He says seeing the community support is heartwarming.
Sometimes we think they have forgotten us or they don't care, kind of stuff like that. But they do. You know, we keep getting the donations from different organizations, and it's like, wow, you know. So I got my wardrobe pretty much.
The VA campus currently has 681 units for permanent supportive housing, and hundreds of vets who live off-site come here every day for various programs. All vets and their families are welcome at Bunker Social.
Part of the mission is to create a vibrant community where veterans feel at home, they feel empowered, they're able to access resources, employment.
Every week, vets are treated to something new and special, like music producer, cancer survivor, and sound healer, Major.
My father was a veteran, and I just want to make sure that these communities are supported always.
And veterans in different situations have different needs. So this is a great way to, come on any given Monday and be able to participate in supporting the veteran community.
All right, so again, vets and their families are welcome. This happens every Monday, rain or shine, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's on the patio outside of Building 306 on the VA campus in West LA. And one of the cool things about this, they have what they call an Ask Anything table. So if you are a veteran or you know a veteran who, has questions about anything VA related, you can literally go to their table on a Monday, these 3 hours, and they will help you with anything that you need. And again, their whole point of this is to help take care of all the things that have fallen through the cracks, because there's so many needs. Like she said, every vet is at a different period in their transition, and they're there to help. One thing that they've had trouble, which is really sad, is having the money just to provide pizza for these guys on Mondays. So, if you own a pizza restaurant, if you can help out with the cost of that on Mondays, you guys can send me emails, or if you have stuff that you want to donate to the veterans, I'll put you in touch with them. But it's a great thing that they started a year and a half ago, and we hope to just see it growing bigger and bigger.
So right now it's just exclusive to the West LA veterans.
But it keeps growing every week. When all the vets find out about it, they want to be around other vets, and they don't want to be isolated. And some of them have questions, and they really don't know who to ask. Go there.
And like you said, some people live there, but a lot of people come for their medical appointments and their regular appointments there. So there's
stop by before your doctor appointment, get some free pizza.
Great organization.
It really is.
Thanks, Case.
All right, outside.